All right. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Call Halayim La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Chakudash. Double honors, mental love, and respect to the elders and apostles that rule well over all Asher Allah. Peace and blessings to you, Aki. I'm laboring in this ministry in truth and sincerity with much love and faith, as well as to Yahweh, human children of Yasher Allah, found at the spirit and guidance of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Chakudash. So I was going through some articles, watching a particular brother's video. Shalom to that particular soul. And I am not surprised with the latest sequences of events, or maybe it's on a scale as such, so an event would be the proper word. We already know. As you can see, Revelations 13. Look, when it comes to this what's the right word I can use, so we ain't gotta, there's too much sensitivity with this. When it comes to COVID, the faintness of heart that the mass majority of oxygen breathing, subconscious creatures that are falling for this grand delusion, for lack of words. This is going to become so left-right that if you are literally not in tune with the spirit, with he that exists, with he that is, he's our salvation, our I really don't have too much words. It's not even surprising with what's going on. And you may be asking, well, what's going on? I mean, it's 2021. I mean, that should be enough. But let's go. And the Hindu, I went to Hindu.com for this particular article. I know RT and many other publications have done some journaling on this particular topic. But as you can see, Pakistan province to block phones of the unvaccinated. Now, this is literally a phase. This is just a trial phase to see what is going to manifest. That is just a side project scenario for what is truly going to hit this entire planet. A Pakistan province said on Friday it will block the mobile phones of people refusing to get COVID jabs in the latest move to penalize the unvaxxed in a country where only a fraction of the population has been in inoculated, it comes after Sind, I don't even know how you would pronounce that, province said civil servants who refuse to be vaxxed will not be paid from July. So if you over there in Pakistan, if memory serves correctly, Ishmael is over there in Pakistan. This is quite serious. Now, mind you, a true spirit is not going to be really feeling much for this. To say, oh, shut phone. Okay. Well, shoot. Can't call nobody. Well, it was time. Let's just keep reading. A third wave of infections have begun to stabilize in Pakistan after weeks of tough restrictions, and in Punjab, the country's most populous province, which includes the megacity of Lahore, Daman, for jabs, has slowed. At first, this was only a proposal, but people have been very hesitant in getting vaxxed. So the decision was made, said Haman Raza, spokesman for the Punjab Primary Health Department. He said the state telecom agency will decide how to implement the measures. Pakistan's nationwide vax rollout has ramped up in recent weeks with more than 200,000 doses administered most days, but it adds up to only a fraction of the 220 million population. Almost 10.5 million doses have been administered, with China supplying most of the vax. But concerns about the side effects of the job, coupled with misinformation that is caused infertility or death within 2 years, has sparked hesitancy. Pakistan's education level is low. People are also spreading rumors and misinformation about the vax. Salman Hasib, the head of Pakistan's Young Doctors Association, told AFP. So information campaigns by the government won't work for the short term. They will have to make use of the law to ensure everyone gets vaxxed. That's right there. This is only going to shake the masses. This is only going to shake the awareness of the masses. One country do, the rest tend to follow. The rest tend to mimic and try to well, you know what? Every nation has their deceptive tactics, for lack of words. The measures were met with concern by some Pakistanians in Lahore. It will be hard for me if I can't use my phone, but I am very scared about the vax, said Saimad Bibi, a domestic worker in Lahore. You can't force someone to get vax, added Farwa Husan, a teacher in Rawalpindi, who has already received a shot. Under new incentives, those who do get that will be allowed access to cinemas, celebration halls, and shrines, while restrictions will be lifted on businesses in districts with more than 20% of population protected. Mobile vax centers or sentries will also be set up outside shrines to reach people in rural areas. Now, I'm not trying to touch on, or I'm not touching on the religious aspect of this. However, this is only going to test the pureness of the hearts of those who have to witness such a scene. And in retrospect, this is no different than if what you call them, what's it, CDC or FEMA start pulling up to these churches, or all you so-called Christians and you lip speakers who are not showing true essence or true faith. This is no different than FEMA pulling up to your church on Sunday talking about, hey, have a blessed one with God after you go get this shot right here. That if you are even remotely sincere about the one who is written in the scriptures, this should click your soul and your spirit together. This should a lot more things should be clicking. A lot more things, a lot of more scriptures, and a lot of more evidence of the prophecies should be raising your awareness. This is just the beginning. I didn't read Revelations 13 because this should be evident enough. Now, I'm not saying that this is the mark. However, how damn close is it? How damn close is the scenarios? How much closer are we to that very fine point, which we call the end? I pray that this was edifying. If it be so that it reach the ear of the elect, that it be nourishing food unto the flock. I want to give all praises and honor and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Chakwadash. The bonders must love and respect to those and apostles who rule well over all the Yashar Allah. We know where they be. Peace and many, many prayers unto you hopeful and faithful brothers. And you hopeful and faithful, sincere sisters. As well as our children who are staying close unto our power and is dwelling in the midst of the strong tower. I pray you remain, and I pray that you rejoice, because this is only separating. This is the time where the goats are being separated from the sheep. This is literally what is happening. And then of course, I like to say what's the disclaimer on these certain things. All publications of this article is from the Hindu. As you can see, I don't know if any algorithms is gonna be pissy on that. However, nonetheless, I would like to say, many prayers and blessings unto you all. And shalom.